I am now going to remove the arteries from the base of the brain so we can go ahead and observe our cranial nerves, their roots and rootlets, cutting the arterial system and removing it. At this time, cutting the posterior vessels from vertebral and going up. Those vessels that we discussed and identified. And we are leaving the cranial nerves. We will be addressing cranial nerves in a separate video once I have removed the arteries. Now cutting posterior cerebral artery and then the system of the internal carotid, the various vessels. As you can see, we are very close to the anterior perforated substance. We get a good view of the anterior perforated substance. But I am cutting anterior cerebral artery and removing it. And we'll be stripping these smaller vessels and pulling them away from the ventral aspect. You see a lot of these are penetrating ventral aspects of hypothalamus, for example, here. And we are pulling the arterial system out of the way. One final cut. At the posterior cerebral artery on the opposite side, moving these vessels out of the way, most of the arteries out of the way. So when we come back, we will be focusing on cranial nerves and cranial nerve roots. Here is an overall view of the ventral aspect of the brain.